The Leading Women's program is focused on bringing forth and bringing a collective group of women entrepreneurs that helps us to really enable future generations of women being able to do business here in the state of Maryland. And for an entrepreneur joining this cohort, it really is about women working with women and helping women as we think about how they go along in that their journey as either a very early entrepreneur, or they may even be a more senior entrepreneur. We are looking for organizations that are technology-based and very broadly technology-based, and their overall minimum revenue to be in the program, just to start with, is $100,000, right? So you need to be somewhat established, but that doesn't mean that you have to be, more than a year old if you're already generating that revenue. But the benefit for our women entrepreneurs to be in this program is not only are they going to build the relationships, they are going to go through 10 months focusing in on themselves, their business, and then how do you bring those things together in a plan? So the first segment that we focus in on is that leadership and communication, and that is leadership and communication across the organization. How are you effectively communicating as a leader? How are you bringing that into your sales process when you're meeting with new clients, meeting with prospective buyers, or when you're meeting with our board members? How do you overcome some of the challenges that we've seen in a very male-dominated world, but yet adding a level of credibility? The second phase of the program is really focusing on those real-world perspectives. And that is helping you to connect to experts in industry that is going to talk about how do you do business either with federal government, state government, how do you tie your organization, or how do you tie into the incubators, and how do you build strategic partnerships or even do business with other organizations. So building those partnerships. And then towards the end, we take and bring it all together in not just a plan that's about your business and thinking about what's next for your business and how that's going to, show up in your overall strategic plan, but we're asking you to think about what's next for you. How are you going to show up? What's going to be different for you tomorrow? How are you going to walk into your organization and now take all of the things that you've learned over the last 10 months, or that you've gained not only from the program, but from the speakers and your other cohort members, to really start thinking about, does that change the way that you're focusing in on your business? And so when I think about just the overall value, there's no other program like it. You are going to build relationships that will last a lifetime. And what we are looking to do is to build companies that last a lifetime.